I would always rather show than tell. And so our decision to do the parade really is about that. From the beginning, the intent was never to create a space. It was to create an experience and to create emotion and to create inspiration. We actually got our start in the aftermath of a market crash. We began building high-end custom homes. It started actually by building a home for the International Builders Show for the National Association of Home Builders. And so we built the show home for the 2014 Builders Show in Las Vegas. That home we built in 6 months, 7 months. The detail that went into that home was second to none. I was young and too dumb to realize what I was taking on, but because of that experience that the National Association of Home Builders had with our team, 2 years later we built another home. A couple of years after that, 2020, we did the first New American remodel. You don't ever invite critics into your product like you would doing a show home for a builder show. And so as a team, we've learned to build and are building with that level of expertise and that level of expectation of ourselves. And quite honestly, it's what I always feel like our clients deserve. 10 years ago, we moved back to Idaho. I grew up here in Idaho. I graduated from Centennial High School, moved away, and really the element coming to Idaho was really about me and my family coming home. We still have operations in other places that are ongoing, and so when we actually moved back, I didn't have any intention of building here in Idaho, but I love Idaho. It's the greatest place to be. You know, when we would talk to other people and they're like, why are you moving to Idaho? The thing that I was always saying to them was the people. That's what makes Idaho great. I mean, I love the outdoors. I love our, our weather here, the 4 seasons. I love all of that, but really it's the people in Idaho that make Idaho great. So here we are. We're now doing design build custom homes in Idaho, and I'm excited about the opportunity to take all of the things that we've learned over the last 20, 25 years and deliver something really cool to a place that I love. The homes that we've done in the past, we don't advertise them. We keep our clients' homes and dreams private. So this is kind of our introduction to the Boise market. If we're thinking about the Idaho market, the biggest thing that sets us apart is having in-house design, construction, and interior design. The benefit of having all of those disciplines in-house, we're designing with interiors from the beginning. From inception, we've got architecture, construction, and interiors all working together so that the design is as was intended from the beginning.
I wanted to pursue interior design. The program at Utah State also focused really heavily on architecture. And so I thought it would be fun to be able to work in a company that kind of did both. And what I love about Element too is like we design from the inside out. That was something that I was told when I got hired on is you live inside your house, and so you want to make sure that it's functional for what you're doing every day.
When I look at a home, I'm always thinking about the family or the people that are there and the way that their life can be blessed or benefited by the spaces that we create.
It's pretty standard for us to bring in the exterior materials into the inside. When you're thinking of the building being like one big mass, you want that mass to continue. And so I would say that's kind of like a signature element thing, is really making sure that the inside and the outside are cohesive with each other.
What's exciting to me about the parade and this home in particular is we've taken a lot of those key elements and things that we've done in very, very high-performing luxury homes and have brought it down to 4 bedrooms with an office, and then has that same indoor, outdoor, and fantastic spaces for entertaining for family gatherings. That's probably the thing that I'm most excited about bringing home to Idaho, because I feel like our climate here lends itself beautifully to year-round indoor-outdoor. These spaces are designed and built in a way that they invite inspiration into your life. It's more than just sticks and bricks and a structure. It's the feeling you get when you're in those spaces. From the beginning, we've been incredibly focused on architecting our experience that the clients have with us to really execute on the dream. And it's about showing and having an opportunity to put together a home that people can come and walk through and have their own experience with Element and see firsthand what that looks like and what that feels like.
I want them to have a wow moment when they walk through, something where it's just like, whoa, I wouldn't have thought of doing that. Or like, oh, I haven't seen that before. Even being the one who's designing it, whether I'm doing the renderings or seeing it all, there's just something about seeing everything finished and installed and done that like still every time, no matter what, kind of takes your breath away when you go into a project.
I'm excited for the end result. I know how hard it's going to be. I know the demands it's going to put on the team and the pressures that come with that. I'm excited for people to come and see Element design build and to see and experience what that looks like and what it feels like.